Hello, I'm Vikram from Computer Science Department, and today I'm going to be solving the second question of our NSEM examination. So let's start. So this here is the second question of our NSEM examination. So it asks us under what conditions on the constants a, b, k and l is the ODE ax plus by plus kx plus ly dy by dx is equal to 0 exact. So first of all, let us rewrite that equation as follows: ax plus by dx plus kx plus ly dy is equal to 0. Now this closely resembles the differential equation du is equal to mx of y x of m of x and y dx plus n of x and y dy, which is equal to 0. And from this also we can find the implicit solution that u is equal to a constant c, but we'll be finding the explicit solutions for this. So we can see here m of x y is the partial derivative of u with respect to x, and n of xy is equal to the partial derivative of u with respect to y. That is why this equation is given the name a differential equation or the differential form. So now that we know that, now we'll discuss the condition of exactness. So the condition of exactness is basically that the partial derivative of m with respect to y should be equal to the partial derivative of n with respect to x. So since they're asking us under what conditions on the constants will this ODE be exact, so we'll have to assume that this ODE is exact, and we'll have to plug in the values and see what this thing gives us. So let's plug in the values. So mxy was ax plus by, whereas nxy was kx plus ly. So on the left hand side we will just get b, while on the right hand side we will just get k. Hence for exactness b should be equal to k. So we can rewrite the original ODE as ax plus by dx plus bx plus ly dy is equal to 0, and this is equal to du, differential form. So let us find out the solution for u. So for finding out the solution of u in this form, we have two general formulas which are given as u is equal to the integral of m of xy dx plus ky. Here k is not a constant, it is a function of y. And the other formula, they're both almost the same formula, they'll give us the same result anyway, k of x. I'll be going with the top formula over here, but both of them will give us the same result. Also, key point, I've been talking about u but I didn't tell anything about it. So u is basically a function in terms of x and y. That should have been pretty clear, but I just had to say it out. Yeah, so as I said, I'll be going on with this formula plus k of y. Yeah, so plugging in the values, we'll get integration of ax plus by dx plus ky. So this gives us u is equal to ax square upon 2 plus bxy plus a constant of integration c. Alright, now according to the process, we'll take partial derivative with respect to y on both sides. So partial derivative of u with respect to y and partial derivative of that whole thing with respect to y. So c plus k in terms of y. As we already discussed, the partial derivative of u with respect to y is nothing but nxy. And here this term becomes 0. This term gives us bx, and the differentiation of a constant gives us 0, and this will give us k dash y. So putting in the value, we can either write kx plus ly or bx plus ly, since we found out that k is equal to b according to the condition of exactness. So I'm gonna write it as bx plus ly. So we are left with this. We'll cancel bx's on both sides. We write this as, so as we can see, this is what we have here. Now we'll integrate with respect to y on both sides to get the value of k. So on the left hand side we'll get ky plus constant of integration is equal to, I'm sorry, I forgot that over there. So ly square by 2. So we can say that I could have just written that constant on that side. So we have found out our ky. So putting in the value of ky over here will give us a solution for u. So u will be equal to ax square plus by 2 plus bxy plus some constant c1 plus ly square by 2 plus a constant c2. c1 and c2 can be added and written as another constant c or c3, doesn't really matter. So this here is an explicit solution for u. Thank you for watching.